What's happening with diet, Gary?
What's happening with the diet, Ross, is this.
Gary, you're going for a Mick Hennessy breakfast there.
I'm about to tuck in to spam, black pudding, hash brown, tomatoes, 2 sausage, mushrooms, bacon, 2 eggs. And I'll tell you straight.
How many toast you got, guys? 4? 4 crusts? Why do you always get crusts?
Because I like them.
Is this a cheat day, Gary? Or have you give up now?
You took me out last night, Ross.
Yeah.
You got me drunk. You made me drink 6 pints of Guinness and blackcurrant. Yeah. And now you've made me feel like this in the morning. Yeah. I need some grease. I need some food.
Yeah.
Now I haven't done this for a long time, but do you know why I've done it?
No.
Because I'm failing. I can't do it, Ross.
Are you struggling with
I started
diet?
at 16.9. I got down to 16.2, 16.4, creeped back up, and now I'm at 16.6 last night. And you know what? I think to myself, you know what? Duff it, right? I'm done. You said to me about 3 weeks ago, Gary, you've never failed in your life.
Yeah, but you are at this.
I can't do it, Ross. Can't do it. Maybe that coming down from 19 stone 13 to 16.9, that 3.5 stone, maybe that's all my body wants. And to live a life normal and have an odd breakfast after you've tried all week. Right? So I'm having it today, I'm having it. I'm having a breakdown.
You see what you want.
I'm having a breakdown, that's what you want to call it. I'm having a breakdown. Tomorrow's a new day.
Is that where you had that kebab last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just had enough this weekend, didn't you?
Look, listen, beer is always your worst nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's not just beer, is it? No. It's the kebab shop that follows, or the Indian restaurant, and then it's getting up the morning after like this, hungover, 10 pints of Guinness and black, you need a greasy breakfast. Now, look at you. Still well-trained athlete, poached egg on toast.
I'll eat one of them.
I don't know how you do it.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't.
I don't know how you do it. But you know, I'm joking here. I'm not going to eat all of them. I'll have 1 or 2 of them maybe, and I won't eat everything off here. But it's on here. I can have it if I want it. Right? I'd say to everyone, have you got any advice for me? But there's no advice. I know about training and exercise. I know about what to eat, what not to eat. I've done every diet, as I've said before. You know, I know the solution. Stop eating, just like you did, Russ. Fasting, just like you do now, and you are struggling now. You know, you're at just under 12, but you bounce back to 12.5 stone as soon as you take your mind off it.
Yeah, it's easy done, isn't it?
I got to 16.2 and now I've bounced back, so I'm here today to say I'm human.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got till November. I'm almost saying to myself, I know I had that line, my dad was 15 stone, but my dad wasn't a socialiser like I am.
Yeah.
Maybe my true line's 16 stone, and I'm not being a wimpy, I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm still going to try and get to 15. But I'm on the verge of collapse. I'm having my moment. You call it, you and Julian, the man in the mirror moment?
Yeah, Julian calls it that, yeah.
I'm having it now. I don't know what to say. I apologise to everyone. I know I've said that I'm going to do this, but I'm not sure I can. I'm human, yeah? And I say it again. This weight loss is bigger addiction than drugs and drink. Yeah. It's far bigger. It's living life. How do you find a balance? I've got my kids saying to me, Dad, you're 63. My mum's poorly. Why are you making her life and your life so hard? You don't look bad at 16.5 stone. You've been a lot heavier. Why can't you be content? And I'm starting to listen, Russ, and I'm thinking, maybe 15 stone's not for me. I'm a socialiser. Yeah. How do I turn? My dad was 15 stone, he never went out, he wasn't a socialiser. Yeah. He had a drink on a Friday night, and that's what they did. I'm a socialiser. You know, but should I have said no to you coming down? No. To go out? No. You know, we've been working together now for 6 months, so why would I say no? But I would have to say no to literally anything. I took my wife in the pub, the Beehive across the road there. There's the Beehive where I was last night. You know, but what I was about to say, Russ, is Jane said to me, right, 3 days. After 2-3 days, mate, I need a couple of beers. Don't need a lot of beers, but I need a couple of beers. So we're going there. I like to say to Jane, no, sorry, cock, I'm on a diet. And I don't have them 2 pints, and I don't take her out for that hour. Don't have that little bit of quality time, right? And then I get on the scales on Saturday, and I still not lost no weight. No, am I supposed to really do that? How much does it mean to me? What's the most important? A couple of beers with my missus. I'm not putting any weight on. I've not put any weight on since 2021, February. I was 16.9. I was 16.6.6 yesterday. And that's what my kids are saying to me, Dad. You know, last year he was inactive. I had 6 months out of a rotator cuff and 6 months with a double hernia. And he still never put any weight on, so you must be doing something right.
Yeah. I don't know, it's something that you'll have to work out yourself. Everybody's metabolisms are different, aren't they? Different people. Yeah. Some people eat a lot and don't put weight on, do they, Gary? Like Viv next door to you.
Yeah. Damien, who was with last night.
Yeah, and your Sarah, can't we had a look at her body and she puts weight on, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
So she has to keep on top of it, like me all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to eat more food than that.
And I say to you, Ross, right?
Yeah.
And this is why I'm considering my situation. Is what I'm doing now trying to get to 15 stone and all the heartache and misery that I'm causing myself? If I get there, and I seriously doubt that I will, I'm not giving up, but I seriously doubt that I will. Is me, if I've had to give almost everything up in my life to get to that 15 stone, am I going to be able to sustain it? That is the big question that's coming through my mind now, because if I can't, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What is the point? Are you, now that you've not got your band in, are you going to be able to sustain 12 stone?
I'm finding it hard to stay under 12 stone.
So the only way that you can do it
Weighed every day.
is massive effort. Is that
Constantly every day.
Is that, can you live life like that, do you think? Forever? No.
No, I don't think so.
So really
You're not sociable, is it? When you go out with your family, you can't. I don't have a lot to eat anyway. Do I?
You would have to say no.
Food can ruin your life.
You'd have to
mate.
say no to everything in life, because eating food is an addiction.
Yeah.
Or is it an addiction? It's your lifeblood.
You have to
You
eat the
don't
right
eat, you
food,
die.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but I know all the right foods to eat. You know what I eat. I eat all the right foods. But even all the right foods, if there's too many calories in them, you're going to put weight on. That's exactly where we are. You know, I don't believe anybody can tell me anything, and I'm not saying that because I'm a know-it-all. I'm saying I've battled for 40 years. Is the time now to come to say, guys, let's make your target more realistic. Go for 16 stone. That's still £9, right? And that then it equals 3 stone, £13. So let's get to 15 stone, £13, and you've lost 4 stone in the last 5 years. You've lost how many stone in 10 years, Russ?
17 is it?
Say 10. No, let's just say, or 8. You've lost 8 stone, I've lost 4 stone. Let's call it a draw at that. Let's create a maintenance weight for you that allows you to live, and let's create a maintenance weight for me that allows me to live, and let all your viewers realise that they too need to set a realistic maintenance weight, not one that is forever weight loss, because you're going to get there and then not be able to sustain it.
Yeah. Well, I now that I'm there, every day I get weighed, mainly because I've had a load of clothes I bought and I wanted to fit me, Gary. That's the only reason. It's only for a clothes situation and how I look. I don't really give a shit about being fat or thin. Well, I'm not going forking out for loads of clothes after I spent all this money on a gastric, and there's other things that it's had a knock-on effect on. Obviously my stomach burst, didn't it? So that were more expense.
Yeah.
And if you mess about with your weight and you can end up dying, if you eat too much or eat the wrong things, you'll end up dead. That's how I look at it. So now I try and just I've just had 2 slices of toast there with 2 poached eggs. I've had 1 toast and two eggs, but I ain't had the other toast.
Yeah.
But I want that slice of toast now, that one, and I can eat it. But I know it's overeating.
Yeah.
So something's telling me you had too much now.
Somehow you've managed to condition and train your mind
Yeah.
to be in control, mind over matter.
Yeah.
Much better than him. So
But
okay.
it's that soft bit in the middle of toast I like.
So if I'm only as half as good as you with 4 stone, let's let you, whatever your weight comes out at, having lost 8 stone. I mean, what would that? 8? No, you was 28 stone, weren't you?
28.8, which is £400, and I went down to 125.
So how many stone is that you lost?
28 stone 8 to 8.13, and it's not. I'm £165 now, but I was £125. But when I was massive, I was.
I reckon your maintenance weight is probably that you could live with.
Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.